Hey, motherfuckers, this is the home of the icons. I am Vincent-Tennell of The Vincent-Tennell Show with the Petite Nina. Say something.
Hello, everyone. This is Petite Nina. How y'all doing?
She wasn't supposed to be here.
I'm crashing my own shit.
Yeah, so she fucking up shit.
I'm here, though.
We do have a guest, though. We have one of my favorite icons. She cooks.
Ooh.
She cleans.
Oh.
And still don't have a ring. Damn.
And the plot thickens.
Plot twist. Yeah, we have Juicy J.
Ooh.
Hey, y'all.
Is that what you go by?
Not anymore.
What do you go by? What's that
Joyce.
voice?
That's the voice I used to use when I used to go by Juicy J.
Now it's just Joyce.
Yeah.
What was wrong with Juicy J? Was that a like sex talk
It's very
voice?
provocative.
It is provocative.
Gets the people
It does, doesn't it? That's what I used to do.
You used to
I
be
like
a
that.
sex phone operator?
Oh, you wanted to do that.
You know what?
I'm actually
I
signed
actually
up.
looked into it before.
That's awesome. That's a real thing.
I know they make money. All you gotta do is
Yes.
talk nasty. Give me my money.
I am
Right,
signed
the
up and
monies.
everything. I have a profile. I've never done it though.
Why?
Why?
Contrary to belief,
Oh, gosh. Here we go with the wise.
I get shy sometimes.
What? Boo.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
That's right. It's the
Wait a
same
minute.
BS you gave with this whole you don't have a Twitter account because of you're not joining into Twitter actions. And the lies, they just keep going.
No, I really listen. We
This
were
is a
last show.
facade.
Man.
Last show with Sarah, we was doing tarot cards and everything.
You were.
Poem.
Readings, poem.
Poems.
Look, you're a little jealous of the poem.
Slightly
Look, you can
intimidated.
Google Maya Angelou and hey,
Wow,
we can
no
do
shade.
impromptu.
But the poem wasn't an impromptu poem
It was not, but this is not a competition. This is empowerment of Black
Is
women.
it not?
because you just told somebody to Google.
Listen,
the poem.
Right.
it's never a competition when I'm in the room. I will
It's
crush
always.
it.
That's shade.
I'll sip to that.
Shade. That's shade.
No, I mean, so I've heard people say, that can be a portal too.
Yeah,
Talking on the phone, spirits, energy.
it is.
Somebody putting
people just wanna
stuff
talk
on
to
you.
You want an OnlyFans, so why wouldn't you just
First of all, I would
talk?
be a special guest.
on an OnlyFans.
Yes, we did this. We
But
had
that
this
was Twitter.
discussion.
That wasn't OnlyFans. So Twitter is OnlyFans.
Okay, you can't have a OnlyFans if you don't have a good presence on Twitter. Because
What? Huh? You can go straight to OnlyFans.
no, I mean
do
if you
not
want to
have
make
a
some
You
money.
don't have to tweet about it.
If you
want
want to make
no.
Twitter,
No, I don't believe that because them feet people be making mad
I was
money.
just about to say that. My toes is on there.
Them feet people make money.
people keep saying that, but
And
where
ain't
are the
nobody got no
receipts?
Twitter with they toes. in. People like feet.
all of
People
these,
really have feet fetishes.
all of
Foot
these
fetishes.
articles.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
No, everybody on Twitter who has an OnlyFans usually it's like they go hand in hand. You know what I mean?
But you can have an OnlyFans without having
It's
Twitter.
it's like really
I have Twitter.
if I abandoned my Facebook crowd, it would be very hard to get the advertisement and attention I need to do stuff like this.
Do you believe?
You get
do
what I'm saying?
That people
Because
only have.
Facebook is how you know me.
Yeah, messy.
Yeah, tell the people how we met.
Ooh yes. Ooh
Yes.
yes.
So, it was like a messy post.
It was a post.
Who posted it?
You don't.
Aaron posted it.
Of course he did.
And it was a post, it was a messy post about a person that I adore. So I was being nosy and like scrolling through the,
comments and stuff?
I'm like,
Because she was
ooh,
not my friend.
I wasn't.
What?
And then I accidentally liked one of his
I'm
comments.
dead. On accident.
On
Was like, wow, I
accident.
like it.
Yeah,
What am I doing
yeah.
this
He didn't
for?
give me time. He called me out like, do we have something to say? I was like,
I did.
I try to unlike him.
I did.
Girl,
I did.
You know, I don't lie. I still a little bit, but I don't lie.
Only from Walmart.
Right. So I was
They
like,
can get it back.
I liked it on accident. And he was like, oh, well, hey, bitch. I'm like, hey.
I did.
Facts.
So
I did.
We was just friends from there.
Yes.
how that went.
And I respected her because when I called her out, she didn't run. You know? She was like, well, this is who I am.
I get it.
You kind of like how we became cool. That's awesome.
Y'all heard that story. That is messy. I
That is
love
not
it.
the same thing.
Hey, yo, I paused it. I'm like, let me go get my snack.
That's good. Right. Yes. Yes, I love that. That is awesome. See, look. See.
Now, would you like to tell us who I was talking about? Because I don't remember.
Did you miss the part where I said adore?
Asia Cruz.
I love her, but no. It wasn't her.
Ooh,
Granny Line.
we
I
naming
don't know.
names.
I don't even know who I was
Messy.
talking about.
Messy.
No, you know why I said those
Ooh,
names?
we are
Can we get
naming
into it
names.
today? Can we get into it?
It was Teresa.
Who is that?
You was being messy about somebody you don't even know.
Haley. NAACP bitch.
Ooh.
Don't-
Ooh, Jesus.
I just got hot.
You're taking the coat out.
I don't like her.
Oh.
Clearly, it's not a secret. It's not a secret.
You know why I don't like her?
So she really worked for the NAACP?
She's the president
Oh.
of the
And that sucks because I tried to hit them up to get somebody out of jail.
Oh,
and they never hit me
okay.
back.
Okay.
They're so fraudulent. Like, they ain't
I be
even
getting
back.
my own people out of jail. Girl, I'm gonna give you my number when I get out.
Yeah, please do. 'Cause I'm trying to get somebody out.
Listen, when I had the Vincent-Tennell show TV
Right.
show,
Okay.
she was invited to come on 3 times.
She set you up?
No. She acted like she never got the letter.
So you're mad at her and you don't like her because of that?
No,
Because
bitch.
the correspondence was long.
Shipping
The bitch,
delays.
the bitch got a letter, and I mean through the mail. Yeah, and
That's
I'm-
what made me go to the post.
What did you say in the post?
I don't even.
Some shit along these lines.
Ooh, that part.
Yep.
Ooh.
So I emailed her. I gave her a letter, and I think I was in her Facebook inbox too.
So what you're saying is,
So I mean, I went through like the professional email, the inbox. I'm like, bitch, you got. Oh, and I left a voice message because they have an office.
So do you think it was a fact of her thinking that she was too good to come on your show?
Well, let me tell you this. A week after, well, she had been dodging me
A week
for.
after you did the post?
Though a week after I did my last correspondence, which was Facebook, because
Okay.
I was trying to be formal. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I'm like, oh, this bitch is professional.
You know, you only use Facebook for dick pics.
I
I don't know what you were doing. I wouldn't open that either. Like, what is he doing?
Listen, I may have my cheeks spread out in my profile pic, but you still need to answer my
He
DM.
doesn't send those in private messages. That's all over Facebook. You know, those are all over
Public
Facebook.
information.
Right.
Now, the week after I did my last reaching out to her, she had like this town hall meeting at Southeast, and you may have remembered this. And she invited News Channel 20 and the radio show and Star, what is it called? I don't even know what they're calling it. State Journal Register.
I don't even know what they're called.
Because they're a dying breed at this point. Listen, Springfield leaks all day.
Okay. Whoa, not Springfield. Please.
I'm just trying to tell y'all.
I don't want to talk about Springfield.
Now, I was like, so you're in, no, the town hall theme was, how do we save our young black boys? Yes.
You felt offended.
I felt away because you're dodging.
You're like, come to my show.
And at this time, I was a little bit younger.
So you was a young
I looked
black
the
boy.
same, though.
You've always looked
But
the
I'm just
same.
like, you are using our image, our likeness, our face as black men to give this parade
And on the back end,
for
you're not even trying to be
for the mainstream
right.
media.
Yeah.
But when it comes to us in real person, you're nowhere to be found. And I know she got all of my motherfucking messages because her daughter made a post about it.
I adore her.
Her daughter?
Yeah. That's my friend.
She called me a faggot. And when I asked NAACP, did they plan on addressing it or an apology? Still no answer. So y'all can kiss my ass from the back
On behalf
any
of
day.
the NAACP,
And you know
I would
what?
like to formally apologize.
They're
to
not
you,
even
Aaron.
good enough to lick my crack because
Oh,
it's a
Aaron!
pleasure to get all up in this.
Ooh.
You fucking ass bitch.
What did you bring out? Wait a
Where's
minute.
those sound effects at? Ding, ding, ding.
Wait.
That's the sound effect.
But wait, it's actually Joyce's fault because she brought in 2 things of wine.
Turn it
Oh my God.
So she wanted to make sure we're loose.
Ooh. Loose.
Yes.
In what
Because you
aspect?
know I'm a born again virgin.
Ooh.
So I've heard. And
So you know.
and
You ain't got to
You
speculate.
have inspired me to not
That,
do
Do
that.
you feel like I'm a walking angry pot?
Yes,
Like
I don't do that.
exploding anytime?
You need a release. You need a release.
Well, everyone's not so lucky like you.
ooh.
I think you found a good man.
Thank you.
I really do. And I don't say that. You know, I don't lie.
Thank you.
You know I don't.
I molded him out of clay.
It'd be like that sometimes. You have to make them how you want them.
So you're one of those Build-A-Bear bitches.
He's not a bear. He's very solid.
Okay.
Ain't no mushiness on there.
He's very solid. I'm just saying.
Because we first met him, he came to Nina's house. Food.
Let's talk about the food.
Yes.
Oh, the delivery guy.
Yeah. He's,
Ooh.
you don't have. Y'all could just.
He delivers more than food.
Ooh. To her only.
I mean, how much y'all paying?
Oh.
No, I'm just
I'm
babe,
you a
I'm
meal
just
and
playing.
something
Don't
else.
do that. Don't do that.
Hey, just deliver the food.
Don't drop nothing else on.
Right.
Well, everybody has a price.
Pork chops. Think of me as not dropping dick in pork chops. Fact.
See, I was actually going to be very, very PG. I was going to say he delivered the food. He had good customer service. Y'all went off to something else.
Well, she's saying what not to do. She's telling him what not to do.
But even though the food was very late, it was good.
I'm sorry.
But that was when you were just starting out. So
Yes.
I'm gonna put that out there. You were
Yes.
just starting, so.
Thanks for the food. I was pregnant.
And I'm gonna just let
Yes,
people know
you're welcome.
you had came to me and you wanted me to give the honest opinion about the food.
I asked for some food from you the other day from Aaron too.
Yes, and I told you. Okay, I haven't seen you cook in a long time. Are you still cooking?
Okay, so what happened was I had such a positive feedback because I was just doing it just to test the water that I wanted to come back and do it like correct, make it like a real business.
Like Nikki Alexander tried to do?
No, correct. I wanted to make it a real business. Is that a sound loop?
We need to get some sound effects in here. We need sound effects.
But yeah, so I was like, well, man, I got a good feedback. Let me do this the right way. So, I'm just taking steps to do it the right way.
That's
And
awesome.
it will be grand.
So you want to? Are you when you say right way? What are you saying? Like certified? Are you
that
saying
certified? And I listen, no disrespect because people get their start at home. You know what I'm saying? But
all of my barbers be cutting in their home.
yes, that's
None
cool
of them
too.
got
But
a license.
I don't want all you niggas in my house. Simple. Sorry.
Right.
That's my place of peace. And y'all bring y'all bad mojo. I'm hungry. Hurry up in my house. You got me mad in my house. No.
Not at all.
It's not. I don't.
So you
know.
want a truck one day? You want a business, or is it not that deep?
I would like. I don't. See, I don't want to do a truck. Me personally, I enjoy like catering.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you
Private
catered our
event.
friend's wedding.
Yeah. So you would customize menus
Yes.
because. Although fried chicken is my favorite food, I'm not a
food.
frying chicken ass bitch. That's not how I cook.
How do
She's
you
not
cook?
No
Because
shade
you
to the frying chicken ass bitches.
Because that's my favorite food. It is. But I just.
But she's
See,
not- that's not
you
her.
was trying to be all fancy and almost got cursed out by Bertha Lee at the wedding. Because they said, where the motherfucking food at?
Listen. Listen. First of all, everybody know you're supposed to have a little piece of candy or something up in your purse.
Okay.
I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
This generation of grandmas is just sad.
and, listen, because my grandma had all types of snacks up in her little purse and her
Okay.
little white napkin thing.
It
Not
be
you,
like that.
But the real cloth napkin.
A real woman of God. That's how you know you serve the Lord. These are not those women. This is a new crop.
I was scared. I kept saying, close the door.
I mean, they literally were going back in the kitchen, asking for food, grabbing stuff off the table.
What kind of?
And
what
our
is it?
table was the best well-behaved table. Would you look at
And
that?
then they starved. That's
Yeah.
what happened. When you,
That's how when you try to be.
Where you try to be nice.
try to
See
be
what
nice.
happens?
Try to be kind.
It backfires.
yes.
What? Oh.
But
I
the thing
wasn't
is,
invited to
no,
that wedding.
I will say, no, you do have a different style of catering, which is, I would say, more elegant, upscale. And so
Yes.
it's not fast food. It's
So
not.
what he's saying is that your elegant style of catering is not for the Springfielders.
I didn't say that.
Oh, you didn't?
She may get an invite to the NAACP. You know, they think
Wow,
they
you just
are
told us-
way up further than what they really
I'm
are.
trying to say you do the thing.
I mean, I'm not mad at y'all. If y'all cut the check, I'll be there. Chef
Period.
kisses.
So what's the wedding nice?
Money. And I got bills too, baby.
How was the wedding itself?
The wedding was great. It was
That's
a
the wedding
small.
you told me about?
It was a small. I don't know.
It was very
That's the
intimate.
one-
I don't go to too many weddings now.
No, you told me about the
'Cause
wedding. Because
listen, everybody be
Send me a
divorcing
picture.
in 5 months. I'm not getting a
What?
gift and all that if you ain't gonna
You
last.
gotta get just
Oh
show
my
up.
god.
And we know who gonna last and who ain't. Let's not act like we don't know. Okay.
So was the wedding nice?
It was really
showed
nice.
me.
No, before we go on that, I say that because I got a gift card. It's our friend Amber. I got a gift card.
yeah,
It
you
was
told me
like for
about that.
$50, and the serve fee for the gift card used to be $3. It jumped
That's like $5.95.
It's $6.
Oh, is it $6? I thought it was like
Yeah,
$5.95.
that's inflation. Bitch, y'all gotta stay together.
But the
I
price
spent
of the
money.
gift card, the
That's
gift card itself
$6.
is
$6.
Right.
At least 6 years.
Because I was like, well, 50 means 53, because I'm not gonna put that 3 on
No.
it. Now it's 56, and then plus the tax. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go to weddings like that.
Yeah.
So
you told
this
me
one
about
was very nice, intimate, all
And
that.
it had good food.
They had great food.
Great food.
Y'all welcome.
But it wasn't enough.
It wasn't. Well,
Okay.
they were greedy.
So
They
they,
were
were
greedy.
trying to go
They
over
were
above and
greedy.
beyond.
That
They weren't trying to
and-
just go with what they had.
And you know, black folks don't RSVP, so
That was it.
People was
Yeah.
bringing
Yeah.
their cousins, sisters, aunties,
Because the
brothers,
bride told
kids.
us people
is how
showed
they-
up out of nowhere. That
So
was
you were
a
expecting to
thing.
cook for this many people, and then
Yeah.
this many
It was
people
enough
came.
food for who was supposed to get it.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
should have been. It should have been.
Yeah. It was, listen, it all worked out. It all worked out.
But y'all didn't get no to-go plate.
Definitely not.
Definitely wasn't nothing to go up there.
Can I get a to-go plate? No. You can't
But-
get a second plate at this point.
I wanted to tell people when you first started cooking, okay, you told me you wanted my honest opinion, and we gave you a great review. Now, you almost got mad at me because I asked for 2 plates.
It was for me.
It
I
was for
pregnant
her.
And I
It was for
needed
her.
Because
What happened?
they was free, first of all.
Like, how you gonna get a free plate for free?
A free,
second
a free. Can I
a free?
buy free, get one
Because
free? You know what I'm saying? I was like,
Like,
because
wait a minute.
all day
Yes.
long, people on Facebook say, know your worth, charge tax, or whatever the thing
you
is.
taxed me.
I'm just saying.
free?
Listen,
Not free taxes.
I was so confused.
I'm looking out for my friend, and I told you
That's
this.
cool. Yeah,
I
okay.
said she's pregnant.
And then that got me because I was like,
And then she was
I was
like,
very
man,
pregnant.
she needs-
yeah.
I just want to play.
And I just want people to know I don't only look out for myself. I look out for my friends.
That was a nice assist.
That was very.
Thank you. But we did give you the rundown,
A
you
good
know?
Good review.
And
Yeah.
I took it all in, and it really helped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
didn't
I hate when
give
people
you-
fluff.
Nah.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
just
Because
tell
if
me
I'm
what it is.
asking for it,
Yeah.
give
You
it
want
to
it.
me.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you want it. We were just talking about that, but a lot
Yes.
of people can't take honesty though.
That's,
Yes.
Unfortunately, they be like, be honest. Then be honest. They be like,
then I don't want to be your friend no more.
Then they want to
Right,
fight.
right. Now they mad.
Now, we had some shade that we need to address that we talked about in the beginning of the show. I just want to say it because I don't like to leave any corners undone.
Okay.
Okay, so there's 2 women that you love, and I'm just trying to figure out what is it that you love about them, because me and you go back and forth about them a lot.
No, you come, I stay, and that's how it is.
Oh,
You go
no.
back and forth.
Oh, no. You'll
I
be
don't-
like,
I don't-
please, not on my page, please.
I mean, I don't block you or anything. You
don't.
grown.
You
know what I mean?
don't.
You can say what you want to say, but
I'm just trying to
figure.
figure out what. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Petite Nina is the one who talked me into doing this podcast. I did
Thank
not want to do
you.
it.
Yes.
Now,
TV. I'm like, you got to.
Now, in the beginning, when we were talking about it, I was like, I'm really concerned about doing a podcast. I said, I literally watched 2 young women, group chat, girl chat, whatever they call themselves, podcast. Yes, your eyes are getting big. Yes, I'm dropping names.
I got my eyelash.
It's an eyelash.
I don't have a problem with one of them. One of them I don't like.
But the other one
But
you do.
I'm making a point here.
Zach, you cool? You need some wine down there? You straight? Oh,
I
okay.
did. I look out for my friends, okay? Now let's get back to it.
I'm here.
Now, I mentioned this
I
to
might
you
need
too.
some more.
But I mentioned this to you. I said these 2 young women literally had a podcast show talking about how to keep a man, and in 6 months they're both divorced.
Shit happened.
I said I did not want to be that person trying to give people advice, and then I'm looking stupid, boo boo the fool
So
out
was
here.
both of them? Did both of them? lose
Both
their
of
man?
them.
But stuff do happen. But the whole podcast was about keeping a man.
Yes.
What's the whole podcast about
Yes.
keeping a man?
She don't know because she never listened.
Why you throw her on the bus like that? She listens sometimes.
I have asked her multiple times, hey, have you checked out? Because I wanted to discuss. Because she really loves one of them. And I was just like, have you checked out? And you was like, and I think maybe you tried to do 15 minutes.
Why are you saying it like that? You tried to do 15 minutes of the podcast.
I'm going to give her credit. I ain't going to say you didn't.
You tried to listen to 15 minutes of the podcast with the people you love.
But let it be known, you said you listened to all of our episodes. So it's a difference. I only state facts.
Yay. That is accurate.
I just wanted to know, what is it? I'm going to just say it. I'm not one to pussyfoot. I love Mia. Mia's a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. So Capricorns understand Capricorns. I've thrown many a shade at their little podcast, and Mia just laughs it off. She's like, you know, I understand.
Is the podcast good?
No. But Joyce is in love with one of...
I'm not in love. Don't do that. You making it seem like I got a sick obsession with somebody.
I think, no,
but
if
I adore someone, or if you know what I'm saying, if I respect them, then it is what it is. It's not like that I'm going to sit outside her porch and take pictures of her.
You know what it is? I'm asking you because she actually does have a big following as an influencer. And I'm always looking like the hater because I'm like, I just don't get it. It don't do nothing for me.
That's really not good. Are you being
which
shady?
one are you talking about so I can give a correct answer?
We're talking about Shalon.
I used to work with her, and she just, in person, she has a really nice person. She's sweet, she's nice. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't come off as a malicious person. And so that's just why
I've never had an issue with her either. You know how this all started?
I'm waiting.
Ronnie, my friend Ronnie. Huh? You know Ronnie in my music videos, all that. Yes. Fitness Greedy Body.
I know.
That's the second, and that's the second shout out I've given you, Ronnie. So don't act like I don't fuck with you. And ain't nobody gave me no advertisement money.
Ooh-wee.
All right.
So what, was it a battle over Ronnie?
No, Ronnie.
I don't know.
Let me know something.
Right, I don't know the tea. I'm trying to
Ronnie
figure it out.
had tagged me in. Okay, Shalon sells Africa the jewelry. It looks like Africa necklaces.
She
She
sells
sells all kinds of
But this is her
jewelry
Thank you.
on Etsy.
I have to clarify this information with you.
She
because
sells
he is
jewelry
just
on
so
Etsy.
raunchy.
This was her breakout
that shit.
line. Okay, it's like a medal of Africa, like the continent.
Like Wakanda?
Forever.
I'm gonna take a drink on that. I'll be the one to fuck up Wakanda because I don't get along with folks.
Listen.
So she makes jewelry. Ronnie wanted a necklace. You did
No.
And he was shady and talking
No.
about, is it going to turn his neck green? Get to the meat of the story. Get to the meat of the story.
And I just know him.
Yes. Palm tree shady. Let's get to the meat.
I cannot wear fake jewelry.
You ain't have to say that. You
But-
can be like, oh, that's cute. And what about your...
But the thing
Who
about
had the necklace on?
I don't know
Ronnie
who
had
wears
the
that
necklace,
shit. I don't even think Ronnie got it. Do you got it, Joyce?
No.
Okay.
She don't even listen to
Damn.
So I didn't know her like that to give her the decency of being like
Polite.
Yes. I'm just like, who is this
Fine.
bitch? I can't wear this shit.
You didn't even give her
Yeah.
the benefit of the doubt.
No.
It was straight out the gate like that.
And so
Why? So you started it.
Exactly, and he mad at me because I don't want to be because I don't want to dislike
I
her.
literally did not know her like that, so she shouldn't have took it any kind of way.
Well,
You get what I'm saying?
everybody's not cut from the same cloth. Cause you know me, I'm like,
But
bitch, don't try the necklace on. It don't
from
matter. You know
what
what I'm saying?
I-
But
but
everybody's not like that.
From my research of her, she acts like she's that girl, but she's not.
I wouldn't know all of that detail.
Because she acts like she's so confident, doing it well, and it's falling
Say
apart.
that again.
Doing it well. That's how we should start the show off.
I just was thinking about that. That's ready to take it back.
So I don't know her for real, but it turned into this big beef.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell
So
you,
how did it get back to her, Ronnie?
It was her post.
This is
Ronnie
public.
Tagged her.
Tag me
Ronnie tagged him
in her post.
About her jewelry. Like,
Yeah.
check this necklace out.
You know how you support somebody like,
Yeah,
hey,
because
you know.
Ronnie legit wasn't being messy. Ronnie
Right.
thought I would like some shit like that.
And then here you go. And here you go with your messy ass.
I'm from
Is that
America.
shit
I ain't
fake?
from no
Is that
Africa.
shit fake? It gotta be fake.
I'm American,
Right.
bitch.
My name is
talking about?
Springfield.
Okay. My grandma from Mississippi.
Wow.
Give me a
You
Mississippi
should
cutout.
not even responded. You are so extra.
But I'm
Yes.
saying, what I'm saying
you
is,
should have just left it alone.
the beginning wasn't like, no, I'm really coming at you because I don't like you. It's like,
It was.
It was.
but that's me. That's how
That's
me
just
and
how you-
Ronnie talk. And
But
so
you were
Ronnie,
on her post.
Yes.
So that's
Business
the problem.
business post. Business business post.
I don't recall.
You recall.
Business.
And they like, ooh wee, and that's here you go scrolling like, ooh. Say,
And he like, oh Joyce, you like this shit? Yeah. I'm like, oh my God, here
Now-
we go
On the
again.
post.
Yes.
But I'm gonna tell you while you're here, why I don't like. That's not even all of it.
oh my God.
But wait, there's more.
There's more, because what really set me off is it got back to me that she was telling people lies
About you?
that I was dating somebody, a man, on the DL.
Is this a situation where you had
Tell
to prove
it.
that it wasn't you? That the
Yes, you know the story.
I mean, I don't know the story because you put me all out there on First Street. I
The
mean,
thing about it is, it's a lie on behalf of the guy, and
That's the same girl.
it's a lie. You know the story. Yeah, you know.
No,
the-
I don't.
I don't want to
people
say.
wanna know.
I don't want to say too
Right.
much because there were 2 victims, and one of them was me. Because when you lie on somebody, that's not right. So she.
But listen, I swear
She was
to
tell-
God, Eric.
She was telling somebody I was
that
fuck-
story came well after you hated her.
You started it.
I don't take. Let me tell you. I don't,
well after you hated her.
I don't hate her. I love my neck and my skin, and I don't want it green.
Oh my
You
God.
could. It's all about how you deliver a message. You didn't have to say that. Like, and I know you. Like, I want to wear that shit. Is that shit fake? It's gonna.
That's
like,
exactly what
you're
it
so
said.
fucking extra.
Right, I just untag myself, girl. That's what I do. I be like, no, that's not what I want to do.
Not-
And I untag myself.
You could have just been like, oh,
But-
that's nice.
But no, I really don't.
It's
Like when you see an
real.
ugly baby. Oh,
Shoes are cute.
I'm gonna tell them.
look at him. Oh,
It's a girl. Oh
Oh,
shit. Oh, we ain't gonna get her ears pierced.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna tell them they need to let that baby grow until they face another 6 months. Because most babies are born ugly.
They really are.
But it, everybody can't be me. You know what? My mom used to talk. She said she talked about kids all the time, and you know they used to say when you're pregnant you shouldn't talk about people's
I talked
kids.
about
You already
everybody.
know me.
And-
I was talking about.
And
Yes, I thought my
was
baby was
talk-
gonna have a finger on his forehead.
Man,
But
I
I was talking about people.
I was
my
talking about
mom
baby daddy's
said-
kids retarded.
She really did. I was there.
He's like, you're pregnant by me too. So my baby ain't gonna be
Right.
retarded.
My jeans.
my genes are part of this. Them 2 motherfuckers is retarded as hell.
The eggs were scrambled.
I think a lot of babies need that 6 months to form.
And
to
in 6
form.
months when they don't form, then what?
Then
Whose
what?
fault is it?
You know what? You know, I'm sorry. I
Should have looked at the mama and the granddaddy
The
before you.
grandmama, that's what
Yeah,
you do.
you gotta look at.
Because if grandmama, you know, got a flat back of the head.
That's how that baby gonna be. You got to go down the family
Yes.
tree.
Sometimes you don't even gotta go down the family tree. You can look at the baby mama and be like, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I just gotta be sure. I gotta cover all bases.
Even when it comes to jury.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna be.
I see why y'all got this shit together.
Y'all think I'm playing?
Say nothing.
Okay, in my music video where I want to be.
Slide off of that real quick. Bring it back up.
Right. I just had to put that in there. You ain't gonna change the subject about talking about
No.
ugly babies. All right.
I done forgot where I was. I was gonna say my music video.
Yes, which
the
one?
the
Where
one
you
where I
had
had
the black dress?
the fur coat. I've never worn a black dress.
Right, you had a
The
black
fur
dress.
coat.
I don't care.
And I
I'm
had blonde
convinced you had
hair.
a black dress.
In that last scene, I wore a fake necklace for approximately 5 minutes, probably less than
Your
that.
neck broke out?
Yes, and I was broke out for 3 days, and it was real bad.
Where you get it from? Do you hate the person?
It was, you know, it was from Body Central.
Do you cuss them out online?
Body Central
On
gone.
their
On their business
What?
page. Fuck you, Body Central. You fucking whores.
Right.
No, it was a cute necklace. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, you never gonna get
Ain't gonna be shit ever.
It was a cute necklace. It was more than I could say about that African
Didn't that
necklace.
close down though in the mall?
Yes.
Shit.
probably
They
why.
ain't
They
shit.
ain't
Damn.
shit. They ain't make it.
Damn.
But I'm just saying, I'm not saying that to be funny. I went through the shit, and I ain't going through it again.
But you was
So if you
definitely
can't tell
throwing
me
shade.
if the shit is real,
But the way you said it,
she
though,
never answered either.
the people want to know.
I think the people do want to know because other customers probably want to say something, but they don't want to piss her off.
But like, if
'Cause
it's
everybody-
like wooden stuff, does that mean it can't be real if it's like a wooden emblem?
It's metal.
Stop it.
It's spray
I'm
painted.
sorry, what did you say? What did you say, Joyce? So,
It's spray
Joyce,
painted.
was it real?
So it's very warm in here.
I don't even know if she's a real fan of the woman at this point.
Don't do that to Joyce. She listened to 10 and a half minutes of the podcast. Don't do her.
I said 15. You just
I
lowered
was
it.
so worried about coming here.
I was just going to say, no, I'm going to wrap this up on behalf of her. I don't take lightly when people say I sleep with a man I haven't slept with.
Right,
Especially if the man is not even
to your
out.
caliber.
No.
Oh.
Like he's a...
What
he's,
you mean out? Is he?
He's a straight man.
So he's not. So is he?
I don't... To this day, I don't know what that man got going on.
So he's not even.
I don't know. He's not a gay man.
So she tried to pin you onto somebody else.
Yes, and I don't find that to be funny. I don't. That's a dangerous situation.
Did she have a problem
Yes,
with that?
I
You get what I'm
person?
saying?
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because people are really out here like.
Homophobic and yes. I
Yeah,
agree.
and so I had to really like clear my name of that shit, cause sis, I'm sorry you couldn't win the war battle with me when it comes to words, but
Now we
that
trying
you
to
don't
do-
jump to that
Now this is
extreme.
the whole life
You get what I'm
situation,
saying?
Because it's serious out here.
So I do think she owes me an apology for that, and I'll let the shit go. I ain't wearing the necklaces, but I'll let the shit go, and I may unblock her.
My 5-year-old wear fake jewelry. I just want to put that out there. She'll wear it.
I mean, she's not all the way black either. You know, they get
my
away with that
kids
shit.
ain't black. Yeah, they like that shit. Okay. Anyway. I'm just trying to support.
You know, she's half Martha Stewart, so.
Listen,
Don't do my baby. My kids are
I have
all
not
I'm
been
just,
to
I
speeches
wanted
a day
to,
in my
I wanted
life.
to make that really clear, because people think I just hate this woman out of nowhere.
You
I don't
do.
really hate her, but that shit wasn't cool.
But like she said,
you know
you
what I'm saying?
started not liking her before. For no reason.
I did not know her.
Exactly. So why'd you throwing shade at her jewelry that she worked so hard to make?
I was really talking to
What's up?
Ronnie.
I'm sorry,
She
what'd
don't
you say,
make
Joyce?
it. It's like one of them assembly line things. It's one of those assembly line things where they just slap their name on it.
this place is terrible.
Zach wasn't anticipating all this
Zach,
today.
No.
No, so when she came in, I was like, this is gonna be a fun show. I already knew. when
She came in with 2 bottles.
Exactly.
I tried to make up because I couldn't get the right one, so I got two.
I just don't
ones to try to
understand.
make up,
Okay,
you know?
I just want. Okay, we're done with that bitch.
We're done. We're
Okay,
done.
because I just want. I don't hate her. I don't have no reason to hate her. But I don't like that shit. You know, don't ever lie on somebody like that. Like, you know, call me ugly, call me fat, all that. But don't say that. You know what I mean?
So we're gonna end it.
We're gonna end that. We're
I
gonna
do
talk
want to
about
say
Aja
that the nigga's
Cruz.
still in jail. So
Oh, damn.
I'm waiting on the call back
Hold
from
on,
the
first of all-
NAACP. Huh?
I like these women. These bitches was not on my list of topics, though, is what I'm trying to say. I was not prepared for this shit.
Me neither. I don't even know.
No, you know what? Ain't nothing to say about Jesse Smollett. You shouldn't have lied, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Dumb.
What did he get? Like
Next.
8 months?
Ryan Coogler.
Did he get like 8 months?
Look, all you had to do was take the mask down.
Next.
I mean,
Facts.
Tracy Braxton, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Khalid's
Boo.
husband died. Huh?
I said, love you, boo. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Khalid's husband died of cancer as well.
Khalees's
R.I.P.
husband?
Yeah,
The
Yes.
milkshake Khalees?
Yes.
Yes,
her
it
new
was so
husband.
sad.
He was only 37.
What? Over
He had stomach cancer.
So isn't that what? That's how.
Tracy, I
that's
thought
how
she
Tracy
had
died. She had cancer too.
A different cancer, though.
Yeah, she did.
So
That
it's
is
been a rough
sad.
week.
R.I.P.
There is something I do want to talk to you about because you talk about this a lot online.
Mm.
Body counts.
Body
Because you
count.
know Lil Durk came out with
Yeah,
he
I'm gonna take
don't
a drink
want
too,
no
Zach.
chick who got more than what, 1 or 2
Please don't
bodies.
include me in
Listen,
this conversation.
okay.
But he got 7 kids.
He got 7 kids. He got dirty.
Right.
He got dirty dick, and he's sitting here trying to be
Who
picky.
got dirty dick?
Lil
Lil
Durk.
Durk got 7 kids,
And they say he
you
killed
talking
Lil
to- and you
Von,
trying
too.
to be
You over here
picky.
calling him Lil
Now
Dirty?
you, Lil Durk got all these sticking his wee in all these different women. Now you want to be selective
Like,
when it
Lil
comes to
Dirty.
this last one.
And then they dug up pictures of her. Did you see that? Where she had like 15 different men and she was
What?
like hugged up on them in the bed and stuff.
Let her get her
This
shit.
like dropped yesterday.
Listen, let me tell you something. I don't care about body count. That shit is
It's irrelevant.
it's irrelevant to me. But when men focus on body count, I'm sitting here like, how can you focus on body count when you actively go out and fuck 137 hoes?
Why was that?
Wow, that was
that
very
number so
accurate.
precise?
Yes,
That was very
precise.
specific.
I did the math.
Specific.
I did the math. I did it. I did it. You know what
That
I'm
was
saying?
personal.
That's just, it's weird to me. Like
I feel like that's a
that
local
was
man.
very personal.
you're contributing to the body counts, but you don't like the body counts. That's weird to me. Like, what are you doing? You ain't no virgin, sir.
Right.
Well, they.
But that goes back to like when they smash a lot of girls, it's like they a pimp and they doing it. But when a girl smash a lot of dudes, they a hoe.
Who says
Right,
they're a pimp?
dude.
They're a hoe
Right,
too.
They
hoes
Y'all
too.
hoes just like the females are hoes. Y'all are hoes.
Y'all hoes too. Let's
That's
kick
crazy.
It. I don't know
Exactly.
what's going on.
Wow. I don't have nothing to say about this. I'm gonna let y'all.
Little
y'all
dirt,
cover
dirt.
it.
Little dirty.
No. It's because I have a hard.
Dirty.
I have a hard time taking him serious when
I
I see
like
the
Lil
pictures.
Durk.
When I see his pictures before he came up of the women he used to parlay with,
Listen,
I have a
this
hard
is not
time
that.
taking him
Stop
serious.
I don't. He looks very weird to me.
I like Lil
Does he
Durk.
not give you cartoon character
Emoji
though?
vibes.
Yes.
Yes, he looks like an emoji.
He looks like a clone. Okay, I'm
They
the
say Yo Gotti was a clone.
Young Gotti.
Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti.
Yeah, when he came
The
out.
one the Snapchat me that pussy, eh? No, Gucci Man.
Gucci Man.
Yeah.
Gucci Man.
I fucks with Gucci. He can
Me
be a
too.
cone. Where the other one at then? I
Man.
mean, shit.
Oh my god. They're cloning dicks now.
Boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you,
Me too.
ma'am. I just want y'all to tell me, okay, when it comes to body counts, are we counting sucking dick?
Well, we know you don't count that.
I don't count
Because
sucking
you,
dick
you
as
like
a body
sucking dick
count.
is just a thing.
You
It's-
don't count sucking.
He doesn't
I
count
don't.
You know
sucking
what?
dick.
I wouldn't either because let me explain myself.
I'm listening
Mm-hmm.
And this goes
out to all the dick suckers.
yes to all the dick suckers.
The real
If-
good dick
listen,
suckers.
if my man happened to tell me that he got his wee wee sucked by another man, I wouldn't consider that.
Uh-huh.
That's a topic.
I wouldn't consider that.
Gay?
I wouldn't
But that's
be mad
because you
about
want your
it.
coochie ate by a woman.
No, what? Wait a minute.
Is it gay if a female has her coochie ate by a woman?
Yes, it is.
It's a gay
activity.
act.
It's a gay activity.
It's a
But what
gay
I'm
act.
saying is, but if he was to happen to be the one sucking the wee wee,
That's gay.
I might have a problem with that.
But if you
Okay,
getting it
but I'm
sucked-
saying you feel that way because you have fantasies for women.
I don't have fantasies for
You
women. I
have
think
to.
women are beautiful.
So you don't want
want
to. You don't want them to eat you out.
I would. I mean, I would. I don't.
I
I
just
wouldn't.
wanna-
I
There's
wouldn't.
a lot of stuttering
No,
going
I
on.
wouldn't. I wouldn't be opposed to.
But you know what? You know.
But
like,
I'm not like.
I'm just saying, women eat vagina very well. Not that I know because
I also
I don't
like-
know.
You just watch Twitter videos.
Yeah, sure.
But listen, me.
yeah, Twitter.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. Let me tell you what. Because like I prefer oral over penetration.
Wait, so let me
anyway.
just clarify this. So, you think a woman eating
okay.
another woman out, that woman is a lesbian?
That's a gay activity.
But a dude
It's a
sucking
gay.
a-
It's all gay activities. But what I'm saying is he's not.
if your dude was like, baby, this nigga, hey, he did whatever, you like, all right.
I'll be like, was we together?
So
Because
you're
then I
not
would have
worried
a
about
problem with it.
what had happened. You're just worried about if y'all was
Okay.
together or not. But you wouldn't think it was gay.
But
on
then
his
I'll be
part.
like, did you suck his dick back?
Right.
And if he said yeah, I'll be like,
What do you think about that?
I'm not one to speak on straight.
Didn't Tank say something like that?
Listen, I'm not the straight man in the room.
Didn't Tank say something
because
like
let
that?
me explain myself. Let me explain
Because
myself.
I think it's gay.
Because let
If
me
you- if a
explain-
dude
it is.
let a dude suck his penis, it's gay.
It's a gay
No,
activity. It is,
Tank
but what I'm
said-
saying is,
Tank said
You gotta
something
gotta
about that.
count.
No,
if
ain't
you
no
do
count.
it, if you do it 2 times,
Then it's gay?
okay. If the third,
it's
nigga,
all
you like
gay
it.
activity.
No, it's
all
gay.
activity. But what I'm saying is,
I think
in the
women
day
don't
and age
care.
that we live now, it's gonna be hard to find a nigga that ain't had no gay activity.
Because people experiment.
For
People
real.
experiment.
You brought the wine and no corkscrew.
I cracked that bitch open. I twisted it.
This one.
Oh, well,
So you would be the stud because you sound really strong.
I would not be this. That's why I wouldn't want a man who either took it or did the dick sucking, because now I feel like
You the man.
you the bottom and what I'm gonna beat you up.
Not the
I'm
bottom.
gonna fight you.
That's what
That's
that's
what
what
they
it
call
is.
it.
If you ever
I'm gonna fight you. I'm
Oh,
gonna
no,
fight you.
top suck dick too.
Oh.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
Well, my research is incorrect.
I've seen some
Mark-
videos.
No, don't do
From
that.
his Twitter account.
From his Twitter.
They're very good videos.
Don't do that.
Listen, no.
I got a question. If a guy sleeps with a transsexual
Knowingly
Is
or
it-
unknowingly.
knowingly, How the fuck?
Because
when you
they
put out
are,
a page, you gonna know.
they're considered women, though.
Because they got titties and they look
Their
like people.
pronouns are she and her.
So does that make him gay?
And what if they was actually like cute? You know, like the bitches off of Pose. They bad.
Them bitches is bad.
They're bad. Yes.
I watch. Listen.
Okay,
it's
are you
all,
right?
to me, it's all gay activity. But what I'm saying is, in a relationship, are you going to accept the gay activity or not? Is the question. Because listen to me.
See what you're saying.
If a men sit up all day in this day and age, and you can watch a TV show and it's two men fucking, and they don't turn their head and be like, "Oh my God, this is ridiculous."
Right.
Them motherfuckers be watching that shit.
Well,
They're
I don't know
intrigued.
what's going through your
They're
head,
intrigued.
I don't know.
but they don't turn their head and be
But
like,
I've seen people turn their head though. Like one of my baby dads, he's very homophobic. Like, I don't want to watch that gay shit. Fast forward that shit. Da, da, da. But I feel like the ones that be so over dramatic is really the ones
That's
that's
what I'm
like,
saying. So,
you a little bit too dramatic
and then
with
it's
this.
for men to not be able to compliment another man because you think that's like
That's
shit is
gay.
going to extreme. So that
Yeah.
makes me think that it has been a lot of gay activity going on, and I don't have time to fish through it. All I'm gonna say is, did you hump a dude?
But why do you want to know?
I don't want to
Because
know.
the people want to know.
I don't care. But if you happen to tell me, and we
Okay,
gotta
so
talk
you would
about
never
it, then
like randomly ask, because
I don't ask about the old bitches you fucked before me, so I'm not finna ask about.
Oh,
who
I
I don't want.
So
definitely
your
ask.
question is just like, were we together?
Was we together?
I feel you.
Because if you eating coochie, you still cheating. It's cheating.
So I have a question of when we're talking about transsexuals.
Have you ever had coochie?
Wow.
He has. I asked him this. We're friends. I've asked him. I asked him.
People, you know what?
He used to date a stripper.
What? I did.
What?
I didn't know this was going to take a turn for that.
Ooh,
I'll just say this. People, I never had to come out the closet. I never had that.
I asked him when he dated a female, I'm like, how does that work? Are you the female or is she the
Listen,
female? Or is y'all
I'm
both
saying-
the female? How
Who
does that work?
paid when y'all went out to eat?
Oh my God. She did.
And I asked him, I said, when a man is with a female, you would think the man has to take that dominant role. And I'm
Now-
like, he's so like, you know what I'm saying? His voice is just like,
I'm not paying for you.
Well, we had
I'll pay for you, friend.
a thing.
As a friend, but if we
Listen,
jumping, I'm not paying for him.
we were in business together to a degree.
I remember.
You mix business and pleasure?
Oh, but the business
Absolutely, I'm a
the business was
Capricorn.
pleasurable.
The business was the pleasure?
Oh my God! Okay, like you had something to add.
He got your shirt on and everything.
He's representing like you bitches don't.
I
All
got
right.
fat.
That's because if I wear my shirt, you're going to try to take it and give it to somebody else.
Nobody want that musty shirt now.
Indian
Damn.
giver. Indian giver. Shoot.
No, okay. Can we back up? I
Can
never
we?
had to come out
Back
the
up.
closet when it came to men.
Okay.
Everybody always assumed I was gonna like men, but every time I showed up with a woman,
They would be
that was like the coming out. Oh,
How many
Yeah.
coochies you had?
we are not doing that.
I want to know.
The people want to know.
The people want to know.
I know they want to know, but that's for the book,
Ooh.
The Crown Plaza Chronicles.
Ooh.
Anyway,
I'm not going to bully you into it.
so,
I'm not going to bully
like
you
the actor
into
Zeke.
it.
Ooh.
The actor Zeke.
Then like, so you gay? He didn't know how to answer
No, that man got extremely mad, like he wanted some wee himself, because that was like toxic. Like,
But you
you
know-
fucking bitch. Like, it was toxic the way he was asking him
I-
is he was gay or not. I'm like, damn.
But wait,
That's why I said the ones that be getting all extreme, like,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
the actor that went on the podcasts are very informal. We have been showing our ass here
all day.
all day. So I'm just like, when you go, they're like, he should have never asked him. That's not seeing.
But
we're not,
I, you know what I'm saying? He don't have no training.
This is
They,
not
didn't they don't
ABC.
teach you how to not answer questions. This man just
Right.
said, that's for the book.
What the-
And that was that. He could have been like, I'm not talking about that. And then left it alone.
But my whole thing is, if you know you like that, you need to steer clear away of interviews in a
To even
podcast
be
fashion.
put in that situation.
Every podcast I listen to is off the fucking chain.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
They want to know.
he was stupid like he was on the show.
He was such a bad
was
actor
like,
on this
he's
show.
not acting.
He's a horrible
I like to
actor.
find the connection when it connects and then it connects together. Connect four. I'm like, what?
Connect four.
I was like,
Like, wait, I'm still doing the math. Wait a minute.
Just say, mind your business.
Right, that's it. That's it. You're doing
He's
too much.
not acting. That's just him. Like I said, Zendaya is a crackhead at this point. There's no way she's not
my
sniffing
God.
something
I
at
like
the table.
Zendaya.
I haven't watched
Who
that.
cares?
I like her.
I don't want to watch crackhead high schoolers.
It's actually intriguing. You may need to
Who's
watch
giving
because
you money to buy this crack?
no,
in high
listen.
school?
You have a child. You need to know what's going on out here.
No, he makes his own money to buy crack if he gonna be a crackhead.
What?
I'm not giving him
There's standards
crackhead
of buying
money.
crack.
Yes, I don't fund the crackheads.
That's the moral code.
I ain't gonna lie, my son came in with some lean the
That's-
other day. Like, what the fuck? I didn't get this. You know what?
Listen,
Hey.
I'm not
Hey.
funding no crackheads. That's
Not
not
at
what
all.
I
That's
do.
where you draw the line.
That's where I draw the line. I'll buy my own weed. I'm not buying
But I
no
do
crack. What
know.
the hell?
I do know a person right now in Springfield. She buys her son drugs because if she don't, he's going to terrorize the community and steal and do all that. So it's like she's
He
in the
ain't
middle.
terrorized the right person.
Oh.
But you
Listen,
have to- I be
listen,
telling my son that too.
Joyce.
You don't fuck around, catch the wrong
This has
person.
been a wild week. People done got shot down yesterday.
You talking about the... Never mind.
Yes,
And Kickapoo.
that was the wrong one.
Cockapoo.
Messing with the wrong one.
Kikapookie.
I don't know her name.
It was in the area, the Kickapookie.
We don't-
Chickadee.
What I'm saying is we
Nigga.
don't want no more of that action. We don't want no more of that action.
I'm licensed. I'm not gonna be.
Lord.
I have a question for
I
everybody.
got a Floyd card too.
Yes,
Yeah.
chitty chitty bang bang.
And keep
Other-
So I have a question, an honest question for you. So, okay, say somebody you're getting married, okay?
Me? Never.
Okay,
I'm
not
kidding.
you.
I'm
All right, no, you. I'm gonna ask
Okay,
Zach on this.
I'm
Okay,
listening.
Why you gotta ask the only white
because
boy up
he's
here?
straight. So I have to ask him this.
So
say
this,
you're
I feel
getting
like
married.
you're being discriminatory towards
But you're gonna answer the
bisexual
question.
men in the room.
Of course, you're bisexual now. You were just gay like 20 minutes
I never
ago.
called myself gay.
I asked him if he had them coochies, and he
You
said
won't even
yes.
number. What's your body count? What's your body count on coochies?
I will never.
How many coochies?
Oh my God. This is my show with my name on it, and I don't have to answer a goddamn thing. My
Period.
name is on the marquee.
Period.
It's in the book.
Don't worry about the coochies.
Right, don't worry about the coochie. So, question: you and your wife are getting married, okay? Are gonna go get married, and then all of a sudden, you guys gotta have the groomsmen and you gotta have the bridesmaid, okay? Your fiance comes to you and says, "Hey, my cousin is going to be in the wedding. My cousin is a transsexual." Okay.
I know
First
where
off,
this is going.
the first question is, do the transsexual walk with the females or with the guys?
Do we got on a dress or some pants?
Yes,
You
a
got a
dress.
dress?
A
Well,
dress.
then he
A dress.
walking with one of the homies that
Okay,
don't care.
so
But
the thing
she
is,
can
do you
walk
get
by herself.
do you get offended because like say you have your groomsmen, well, is it official that some groomsmen they're homophobes, so they're like, I'm not gonna walk with the transsexual.
Pick one that's not then.
So what?
If
what do you
all
think
your
about that?
friends are homophobic,
Do you think that's a problem?
you might be too. I'm just saying.
And this is a transsexual.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Let me see.
This is a transsexual.
She can walk.
Do you know her?
Yeah.
She can
okay.
walk in the wedding.
So.
Why, she can walk with another woman.
I mean, she don't look like Joanna, man.
Right, exactly.
She
So
looks-
in that case, it's like you can pass it off.
Even if she did look like Joanna, man, what I'm saying is you're walking in my wedding. This is not like you're going on a date. I'm not hooking you up.
So when
on
you
a
get
date
married,
with
don't the
somebody.
guys supposed to speak the groomsmen and the girls?
Yes
supposed to speak
and
the
no,
bridesmaids?
but because I have a best friend that's a guy, and if I get married, he gonna be in the groomsmen.
He
This
gonna
is
be in a
our
groomsmen.
wedding.
It's just gonna be what it is.
Yeah, and like his sisters, that's you know what
Are
I'm
you
saying?
okay with the sisters being your
I'm a-
bridesmaids?
If I like him, yeah. If I don't, no. But I like his sisters.
so who's gonna
yeah.
be catering your wedding? Cause you
Yeah.
could.
Popeyes. Straight niggerish.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Love that
Just
chicken.
niggerish. Just
Niggerish.
niggerish.
Niggerish. Chicken crumbs all on my dress.
I love it. When they kiss, everybody bite this chicken.
Bite the chicken.
Oh my God.
That would be an event, baby.
I love it.
It would. I'm there as long as there's wine.
We have a whole bottle of wine and we can't even open because she didn't bring
Well,
the
then
first
it's a
girl.
house gift.
Oh, that's so nice.
From me.
That's so nice.
It is your show. Your name is on the marquee.
With Petite Nina.
You didn't say that last time.
Ooh, the shade.
I mean,
This is how you
on
feel.
the logo. You've seen the logo. My name is in bold.
Yes.
Caps.
I learned how to start shit real quick here.
It is.
You caught on, yeah. No. Where were we? We were talking about the stripper girl I
Yeah.
dated. Oh, no, we were in business because she used to get money from these niggas, and she would always introduce me as her friend, so they
Really,
wouldn't
you was her pimp?
they wouldn't suspect I was not a pimp.
Oh.
They wouldn't suspect anything. So she would get
Wouldn't
them.
suspect y'all as hunching.
Yeah.
So when you came, did you come like this? Like, hey, sis?
First of all, we worked at JCPenney's. Let's get that
Don't do that.
established. So this is before JCPenney's wore jeans and polos. This is when you have to dress up.
Oh,
Okay.
so you're professional.
So-
I think you don't like hunching because you lazy. You don't like coochie because you lazy.
I'm lazy in what?
Because
taking dick is hard for me.
no, well, it is hard. But what I'm saying
That's
is,
the best way to take it.
what I'm saying is most men when they hump, let's keep it real. They gotta do most of the work all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I mean,
I don't like the fact that you guys have diminished my relationship down to hunching, as if we
I
didn't
never said
actually
anything.
like each other.
You just
Sure.
asked me if I want my coochie ate by a woman.
Because I feel like all the bitches who cook food in Springfield are like low-key lesbians.
Low-key lesbian.
Yeah.
People want to know,
I feel
Joyce.
like I adore women, but I feel like
People want to
if
know,
I was
Joyce.
in a relationship with a woman, I would probably be in jail for domestic. I'm very like dominant.
Aggressive.
Yeah, aggressive.
Yeah.
Dominant.
That's what I said.
But you know what?
And I will beat a bitch ass.
I always
Facts.
wonder this. When it comes to women who say they are open to the option of being with a woman or at least having sex with them one time, it's always they don't want to be the stud. They want to be the princess.
I would be
I
a
don't-
stud. If
I
I
don't
was in
want
a-
to. I
would.
would. I don't have a choice but to be the
Because
fucking
you're so
stud because I'm
masculine
like,
and
bitch,
it's
who
like,
you
what
talking
would you
to?
think it is?
You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? so
I can't be a lesbian because I can't see myself licking a vagina. I am not putting my tongue in no lips like that.
You know, I thought like that one time too.
Before you start licking vagina?
Yeah.
I'm about
Wasn't
to
all
go.
that bad.
I'm about to go. Somebody told me it's
But I
I
somebody
don't
told
even
me-
know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I'm just saying the whole dynamic was since I was cool with her getting the money from the niggas and doing the thing, she kind of like broke me off
Some
some
of the money.
funds.
A
Yeah.
pimp.
You was a pimp.
But
I just said that. He was a pimp in denial.
but it wasn't like I was getting men like she was working at the club. She didn't need my help. You know what I'm
You
saying?
didn't need her money, but you was taking it. Pimp.
Did you enjoy the sex?
JCPenney's was minimum wage.
Did you enjoy the sex? Did you enjoy the sex?
Yes. I think it's actually much more easier
I don't
than
even
the
think I
other
can
way
envision
around.
him having sex with a female. I'm sorry.
It's much more easier to have sex with a female because you don't have to.
I'm listening.
When I'm with the man, I'm usually the bottom, and there's preparations unless you want to shit on her dick.
What I'm telling you is that
That
you
just
can't.
got-
You ain't telling us nothing. We always the bottom, nigga. What are you talking about?
But you're not shitting out of your ass.
Never. I've never.
Unless there's
I've never
something
even
going
had
on.
anal in my life.
Use
Anal
lots
is
of
not a
lube.
thing.
It is a thing.
Not for me.
Anal? It is a
Yeah.
thing.
Not
You
for
tried
me.
it?
I mean,
I did. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like
I
anal.
was told that I tried it and I was drunk and I don't.
I'm about to
remember.
say that. I'm about to say I went to a
But-
swingers club like in Tennessee, like when I was
I
younger.
think it's a lie to
And
try
I was
to trick
drunk as
me
hell.
into trying it.
but you have to try it more than one time
Who has to? I don't have to do
because
nothing.
when I
Don't tell her what she got put in her ass.
Okay. The fuck?
when I first
This
started
coochie just fine.
when I first started bottoming,
Just
I did
like-
not like
Ooh,
it.
right.
Before I like taking, I ain't gonna say
Taking what? What you taking?
Before I actually got into the rhythm of knowing how to take a penis, it took about 3 tries. So just because you tried anal once doesn't mean you really gave it your all.
I didn't, and I'm not.
But you should.
No,
You should.
So nobody's gonna be out here shitting on dick.
I mean, I did, and I'm not disputing
But
it.
you just made it sound so horrible. You like shitting on dicks. Like
All you
no.
gotta do is be in pain 3 times,
No.
Right.
and then the 4th time,
You shit on the dick and then that's it.
and then you good.
Right.
No thanks.
Take the dick.
I'm giving.
And then 4th time after the shit done came out, you
straight. You
I'm
right.
giving-
You know how to take it now.
I'm giving advice because you may be missing out on pleasure you didn't know you were missing out on.
If I don't know, I ain't missing it.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
This man said the 4th time. What?
I just want to go
Who the
on
fuck wants to
record
try
and
that many
say
times?
I was clutching my pearls, baby. Like what?
I was not a pimp. I just want to go on record and say
You
I was
definitely
not
were.
a, I was
Something
not a,
like it.
No, it was not
Very
something
close.
like
The next best thing.
Very right. Very close.
A synonym.
Yes. The great value. The great value pimp.
I would rather be a pimp than demoralize me to great value. And,
What do you want from us?
Save-A-Lot.
What do you want from us?
I ain't no Save-A-Lot hoe.
The great values. You was the great value pimp.
I'm high V up in this bitch.
Oh, Hy-Vee is expensive.
Hy-Vee is
baby.
expensive.
I like
You better
them.
know it.
I
I
love
love
them.
Hy-Vee.
Me too. They have a nice cheese. You go to Hy-Vee? You go to Hy-Vee.
I like sushi.
You been out Hy-Vee once. What type of white person
Where
are
you be going?
Hy-Vee.
You go to County Market.
We don't shop.
What type of white
Aaron
person
just
are
told you you gotta try it at least 4 times.
The fourth time.
4 times.
It's the make
Shit
or break.
get real.
It's the make or break.
Right, shit get real, literally.
Where do you shop?
He's an Aldi's.
We get some drinks. And
Oh my God.
So y'all like mermaids? Y'all fish?
Not mermaids.
we eat out a lot.
Well, listen,
All right,
I make
baller.
family meals.
I'll give you my
I'm
card
gonna give you
before
my
I
card
leave.
when we leave here, you know.
Do you have a card? Oh, you need to get all that together.
Oh, she didn't.
I'm just saying.
She didn't tell her about
She
her
said
food.
she's getting it together.
I actually
Yes.
just asked him about you, and I'm like, "Can I get a?"
She did.
A lot of people keep asking.
He was like,
me,
"It
but
ain't gonna be
I
free."
want to do it.
No, because the
I
first
was
time
like,
was
I
free,
know
I'm
that.
like,
I can pay.
this
What
is,
do you mean?
this is not a continuation.
Broke bitch.
It's not
I
gonna
got
be
it for
free.
you the first time,
Right,
bitch.
right. He like, it ain't gonna be free. Motherfucker, I know that.
I was just, look at me supporting your business and you didn't even know it.
Send me your cash app. I'm sending it right now.
Right now, damn it.
Right now. I don't even got to play. I'm gonna show you.
I just
I
wanted
got
to
money.
Right.
The fuck?
The fuck? Everybody ain't gotta be a pimp like you to get money, bruh.
I was not a pimp. I was in love with her. I just want to say that on record. I'm in love with a stripper.
No, you wasn't.
I was.
No, she was paying you.
I'm going to say
paying
this.
you.
I do feel like she set the trajectory of how I moved with men.
So she started making you
because
watch pimp movies.
no, after that, I just
Dolomite.
no. After that, it just didn't make sense for a man not to break me off if I was going
That's
to
why you always
certain
giving out your
things.
cash app
and PayPal.
and PayPal.
Okay.
Don't sleep on PayPal.
Okay,
Don't sleep on PayPal.
and gift cards,
Apple Pay.
Zelle.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Cash.
I prefer
right,
cash
cash.
now because the government's tracking digital. After a
Do you
certain
take
amount.
Link?
I get Link myself, so I don't need nobody else Link. Give me
I need some
money.
link.
Ain't nothing like $300 in Link down.
I have to
got
fight
some
for
Link.
my
Flirt.
Link.
I need some link.
No, I told you I had to fight that bitch for my Link. She had a nasty ass attitude. But I got her together.
It ain't even her Link.
Right.
Exactly, that's how they be.
Well, if I worked out, be giving everybody shit. You get some Link.
She
you
mad
get some
because-
Link.
Everybody
You
get
some
link.
Shit.
She mad because they probably pay her enough to where she don't need it, but she still want it.
She can buy it though. She not hip to the
Now,
game.
that's against the law, ma'am.
I don't give a damn about the law.
This is a family show.
Selling coochies against the law. You talking about selling coochies?
We're not selling
Coochies. The
coochie.
last show you talking about selling coochies.
It was a gift. They wanted to
selling
give
coochie?
it.
Jesus.
If they don't want to break me off, I don't want it anyway.
I remember that
I'm
story
not
about
begging
the little
nobody.
white envelope I used to leave on the dresser.
You definitely said that.
When they talking about illegals.
Just put that
That's
over there.
not illegal. I was well within my jurisdiction.
Wow, of being a whore.
Whore.
A whore.
And the way gas is looking, I'm about to get back to it.
Same.
Gang.
Okay?
I'm about to talk baby and starting a joint OnlyFans. So
Man.
we can make money together.
And you can wear a mask like I'm going to
I
do.
ain't wearing
I
shit.
told you I wanted to do
I
a
want
mask
people to
thing.
know I'm cold. I ain't wearing nothing. What you
What
talking
say,
about?
give me my props.
No, wait.
Yeah, give me my props.
I'm
Let me show
doing
you what I
interviews
can
and
do.
everything. I'm like, did you see what I did to
Right.
her?
Yeah, I did that. It's
I
just
did
something
that.
I do. It's
Lord,
something I do.
jeez. I hope I'm not inspiring y'all to do things like this.
Definitely.
I was already inspired. I just need a little push.
I grew up Christian.
I just need a little push.
Now, before we go, we do have one more topic. We got 5 minutes. Royce Reed from the basketball, what they call him? Basketball wives.
wives.
But she was never a wife?
Basketball.
Basketball girlfriends.
Yeah.
People that hump people that play basketball.
No.
I mean, it's all kind of the same.
Listen,
Basketball hoochies.
I'm trying to get in where I fit in. You going to the NBA All-Stars with me this year?
Yes, I am.
Thank you.
Yes, I
Because I need
am.
you to drive. I don't like driving like
It's always about driving. We flying, motherfucker. We gonna fly. We gonna fly and rent a car.
I don't like driving like that. After 3 hours, I'm done.
Me
Okay,
too.
so
I don't
You
do
know,
that
I
either.
tap out. Yeah.
I'm at like St. Louis is my max.
That's
Okay,
it. That's
yes,
it.
yes.
I'm always driving. So I'm always driving. So.
But we need to make a trip because I'm sure a lot of them are on the DL.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
It's my come up
go.
season.
Let's-
Okay.
Hey.
The Bible says, snatch everything back the devil took from you. All right.
He took the
The devil took the dick. Jesus, get it back, amen.
I always ask
Can I say
people.
dick and amen in the same sentence?
Well, you
just
did.
Jesus.
I always ask people, do you think the black Jesus or the white Jesus had the better dick? Because growing up, you always saw the white Jesus on the cross, but now they got black Jesus now. So if you had to think about
Did
it,
they put the black one on there because they found out he had the better dick?
but would the black one be like a runaway baby
I've-
daddy?
I've never had white wee wee.
I have.
Never?
Never.
I have.
Mm.
Sorry, Zach.
I ain't had good one.
I have. I have. I'm sorry.
But I have been like lusting over white men lately.
No.
Y'all know I love the boy off of Power.
I don't watch
Shane
that.
Harper. Did you see my post about that? I made
No,
a
I did
whole
not see
post
the
about
post.
it and posted like 8 pictures of him.
You cannot lust over white men and call them pilgrims.
Yes, I can.
It's like a domination thing.
But
Yeah.
they want to be, I'm sure they think they're dominant. They don't want to be called pilgrims.
Not if you got Tommy off of Power.
No, not Tommy.
Oh.
No, you
Oh.
need to watch the goddamn show.
Which one are you talking about?
There's a new boy on there.
They
Which
got
one?
another token white guy.
He's
Which
not
one?
a token.
Which one?
He's putting it down.
Which one?
His name is I don't know his name on the show. His real name is Shane Harper.
Don't know him.
Shane Harper.
Yeah,
I don't know
Let me
who
see
he is.
that.
cute
boy.
as fuck. And I love old boy, the Jonas brother, Nick Jonas.
Oh,
I
he is
like
so
the Jonas.
cute.
Yes,
He is so
I
cute.
love him.
I will fight him now. I just want to punch
What's
him in
his
the
name?
face.
Wow,
Okay,
very
look.
aggressive. He's only like five. He's probably my
Shane
height.
Harper.
If I dated a white dude, it probably had to be like John Cena or something.
Oh
Because
my
if I punch you in the
What's
face,
his name?
Shane Harper. I just saw Vacation Friends with John Cena. Get a better picture than that. That's his Disney days. He done grown up now.
let me see that boy.
I don't know who he is.
Go on my Facebook.
I don't have.
But
I'll search to the
we
1,000
all
posts.
off topic.
Okay,
Zach
sorry.
trying to go home.
Oh, the one
Zach's
that's
gonna go home drunk. Hey,
one
we don't
fucking on
promote
that.
drinking and driving.
no, text your lady.
That
Like,
one.
girl,
The one
I'm on
fucking
my
the
way.
black girl.
Yes.
One fucking on the black
He
girl
is
from the
fine
bar.
as hell.
He's not.
You like
Yes,
him?
he
You
is.
like him?
Now, if I dated him, I would no longer be able to come here and talk about black issues. I'd have-
So you're not
And on
dating
that
him.
note,
I'm not dating anybody. I'm single.
He not all right. I was gonna say he alright, but he not.
he looks better in that picture.
He looks he looks really better. Yeah.
Really better.
He looks like. A
And Stanley
bioengineer.
Tucci is fine too.
I don't
He's an
think-
older
I think
man.
it's- You don't like his mouth.
I don't like his face.
She's just racist.
I'm not.
You
I just said
do.
the Jonas dude was cute
You said you want to punch him.
because he looks very
You
feminine.
objectified
Like, He
him.
looks
What just
very feminine.
happened? He's so cute. I want to kill him. Wait,
He's
wait.
right. I don't want to kill him, but he looks very feminine. Like I probably could.
I'm
punch
gonna
him
tell
in the
you
face.
now. I've been to 2 psychics, and both of them have told me I was gonna
You're
end
gonna
up
end
with
up
a
with a
white.
white guy?
Yes. Now they always
Were
said
they white psychics?
no. One was black.
I'm just
You were being biased.
No, one was
Of course they
Hispanic.
would say that.
One was Hispanic and one was black. Yeah. So, but they always said you always have free will. But they was like, this is what you probably would want to be with.
I wish you would have told me that I was gonna end up with a nigga because I would have stayed with the white guys.
I would have not promoted that.
Eek. Yeah, me neither. I should just.
No, I mean like
Oh.
I wouldn't have promoted you to go to white people.
I was at white people before I got to the black guys.
I don't even know if that's in your fortune. You got to go to the psychic.
It's too late.
Anyway.
all my kids is white.
I got to get to our last topic.
get there. Let's go.
Royce Reed.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
How
yeah.
did we?
Wow, we went way off.
Okay, so she has a son, and he's been filling on other kids.
No.
Yes,
He
allegedly.
He had the other boy masturbate him.
Allegedly.
I read it.
And then
Allegedly.
she
You read
got
the
into-
court document.
But she
Allegedly.
got arrested for like child
She
neglect.
turned herself in,
She
girl.
got arrested for child
Now,
neglect.
now the child
child
had
neglect.
been like they
they
said
said he'd
in a
been doing it
program.
before.
He was in a program, so he wasn't
For
supposed to.
doing that.
But he wasn't supposed to be around
That
certain. It's the age,
The age.
lower
2
than
years.
Because he
him.
was already
Yeah,
doing it. Because he was
yes.
already doing that
Yeah.
weird shit.
So
And it was her ex-boyfriend.
yeah,
Fine.
the baby mama is the one who called though. She's the one that was hot, right?
I would have been hot.
Yeah, but she's the one who really got the ball rolling on all this.
As she should have.
Yeah. So
Because you need to follow directions.
If he was already in the program, that means he already had issues.
Allegedly, what I read allegedly is that he
Allegedly.
didn't get into the program until after shit hit
oh,
the
she tried to
fan.
pull a quick one.
Allegedly.
Really?
Okay.
Allegedly.
Because if you know your son not supposed to be around nobody, why you let him be around people?
Yeah.
And now it's like,
Yeah.
oh, we're getting him help.
Yeah, allegedly.
But you know, a lot of people would be in denial about that because
Not me.
nobody thinks it's their child. Nobody wants to look at their child like that.
I would
You know
not
what I
be in
mean?
denial about that because I would not want to put nobody else's child
Yeah, in
through
that situation.
In that situation.
But you know how-
And they said when he gets angry, he acts out
that's how he
sexually.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That's some other shit.
But you know how black folks
Allegedly.
are. Just pray on it.
Not
That's
me.
how. That's
Like,
what they do.
Okay, so they say he's been like this for a while. So like, if my son was like 4 and like whacking off to Tony the Tiger, I might kick him in his back.
He gotta
Like,
go to
what are you
Hope
doing?
School.
You need some help. You need some help. I'm
Why
not
does he
gonna
have to go to Hope? And why does it have to be Tony the Tiger? Is what I want to know.
He gotta go to Hope.
He got
School
mad and he
because
started whacking. Like, what are you
Right,
doing?
you
He
got a
needs-
problem at
Why
this
would
point.
I wait until you endanger another child to get you up? No,
Right, no.
we need to get
And
you
why
up
would
like
you
right
bring kids
now.
around you if you are?
I don't even want to
allegedly?
see you doing that shit. We
See
need some
yourself.
help, right? Like, what are you doing? People, you're right. Black people be in denial,
Yes,
and they
they
try
do.
to sweep shit under the rug
Yeah.
until
And then
it's
when the
too
shit
fucking
come out,
late.
they be like, oh, I didn't know. You.
She should be in jail.
So we here at the Vincent-Tennell show deem Royce Freed guilty.
Is this boy? You unplugging shit already, Zach?
No.
Oh,
No. She's guilty, and y'all say she needs to go to jail.
I didn't say that. What I said was.
I
What
said
did we say?
if she was neglectful and she allowed that boy to be around another child and she knew better, then she is where she belongs.
Yeah.
Because if that was my child, she would be in jail or hell.
I'm going to just say this, completely separate of her son. I never liked her on the show. She always thought she was above and beyond. And see, that's what happened when
And she
people...
looked like a little mouse.
What's a mouse?
Two of them.
Joyce, give the people your social media handles if you want them to follow you.
I don't.
Right.
So dead.
I want to thank you all for tuning in to the one and the only podcast that matters, the Vincent-Tennell Show with Petite Nina, our special guest, formerly known as Juicy J, Joyce.
Bye, guys.
I don't know how they're gonna find you if you don't want to give
I'm
them
on
nothing.
Facebook as Joyce Juicy J
Yes.
Bender.
And if you want her to cook for you, hit her up.
On the inbox, no dick pics. I will charge extra if you
What's
send me a
wrong with dick pics?
Because I got an in-home wee-wee.
They just said how they trying to pay for their food.
I don't accept wee-wee as payment.
That
No,
don't mean
we
you
is
don't watch.
payment.
You watch porn, so
I do watch porn, but what does that have to do with getting paid?
listen.
Give me my money.
Oh my God. I'm just saying, y'all be too caught up on that dick pic shit.
I never
don't,
said anything about it.
I don't have an issue with
you
people sending me.
like it?
I don't get dick pics. That doesn't do anything for me.
I'm saying,
I hate them.
I know when people send that, I'm like,
what's
what the
the?
fuck is that gonna do for
But
me?
what's the hate? It's like
Because I didn't ask to see your damn wee-wee.
Exactly. A dick pic doesn't do anything. I'm not gonna go like do something because I
Now,
see a
if
dick
you
pic.
send a picture of like a bill and some money next to it,
Yeah, a dick pic doesn't do anything for me.
yes,
this is the
baby.
new wave. Don't put a remote or a beer can trying to measure your dick. Put a bill next to it.
Next to with the
Yes,
money.
with the envelope and the money.
And the white envelope, the little bit of cash fucking out.
Now send that. That's
You
the
gonna
whole
get a
thing.
response from a lot of
Yeah.
women.
We gonna
I
see how
promise.
thick the envelope is versus your dick.
No,
Okay.
I wasn't
We gonna get
saying
this
I
happening
wasn't
now.
saying dick was correlated with you cooking. I'm just saying like I hear a lot of ladies saying I hate it. Like it's not that big of a deal to me, you know.
It's unsolicited.
I actually found
That's like if you're walking, I don't want no dude to just grab my booty. I didn't ask you to do that. I didn't ask for that.
that doesn't bother me.
Oh, you like being groped? By strangers?
You know what? It's,
Stranger danger.
I think I'm a different breed, so
Okay. Zach, like, I've been here long enough.
like now you got my attention.
What's that you say about groping?
I'm not saying men don't do that.
I
Well,
swear to
no.
God, you about to get your
No.
ass about to be.
They'll be like, oh, he like that shit?
He like
No,
that
no.
shit?
But I'm
Grab
saying
that nigga ass.
I've never been the type
On
to
sight.
get raging mad. Like if we were in the club, like shit like that would happen in the gay club, especially like at St. John's or
They
something.
grab your package.
Not my package, my ass. They would do that because that's what they want. They don't want my package. They want my ass.
She's not grabbing on me.
But it wouldn't be like a, oh my gosh, get off of me. No, we're not doing all that. I'm like, you like that,
people.
don't you?
I slaps people.
I'd be so glad somebody grabbed my ass because I ain't got no ass no more.
What if it's like a dusty broke nigga that just got a free fill and now you just
so he ain't even worth grabbing your ass.
You gotta go home and scrub yourself.
So I attract dusty niggas.
No, but now they know you like to be groped. They about to be grabbing on that ass.
Now they about to tell all their other dusty friends.
Grab that ass.
Grab
You ain't gonna do nothing.
We need to get out of here.
We're leaving. Thank you for joining us. I don't know if Joyce will ever join us again.
Damn.
She will. She will be back.
Shout out to Teresa Haley. Good night.